Hello and welcome back to the Leadership TKO Night Show with your host, Lakeisha McKnight. Again, welcome to you, no matter where you are listening from. I appreciate you and your listenership. This is, of course, Leadership TKO, which is a brand that is housed under the International Leadership Education and Development Company, LLC, better known as the iLead Company, or LMBI. And so definitely learn more about Leadership TKO by visiting www.leadershiptko.com. Remember, this is the brand where we partner up with universities, with associations, small businesses to build winning leaders. So I appreciate you being here and listening, no matter where you're from. You could be right now in Venezuela, Hong Kong, China, South Africa. You could very well be in Germany. How about Canada? There's so many of you listening from different places, and I'm so honored to be able to sow value into your lives. I would love to know specifically who you are by just having you just to leave a comment. Leave a comment in the comments box that's nearby. Also, like the podcast if you found this message to be helpful for you, or if you want to share it with other people that you know in your networks on the social media platforms. Go ahead and do so as well. But thank you so much for being here and listening in. Remember, we're on this particular campaign. We've launched a campaign for women. There's so many things going on in the world today. Human sex trafficking, domestic violence, women still struggling from child abuse and other issues from childhood. There's issues pertaining to being overlooked for promotion in your job. All of these elements that impacts our ability to be unified as women, and also being able to fulfill our satisfying careers. And so this is the reason for the campaign, and it's called the Born to Lead campaign. And we would love for you, myself and the 5 other women that's leading this campaign, for you to join us on this journey in this year. Visit www.borntolead2017.com to join in these efforts, to meet with us, because you're going to be directed to a Facebook group where all of us is communing and talking about the wonderful things that lie ahead. We have conferences and so much more. Now, if you just want to learn about the brand and what we're doing, you definitely can visit www.leadershiptkoforwomen.com. I know some of you want to observe and see what's going on first, so feel free to do that. You're always welcome to do that. But what I've been doing over the last couple of days, Monday through Fridays, have been laying the solid foundation. I want you to be informed about the Leadership TKO brand a bit more. And so I've been going over some of the truths, because TKO stands for truths that have kept, K, the overcomer. O, truths, T, that have kept, K, the overcomer. O. Okay, TKO. And so there are many truths, many principles that allows us to be able to really be successful in our homes, in our organizations, as well as in our own businesses, for those of you who are entrepreneurs. And so I share some of those truths with you, and I've been sharing them. And right now we're on the final truth. And all of these truths are going to be elaborated more in depth in the book that I'm going to be releasing soon. Okay, so I am going to be releasing the book, and it's primarily going to be available on Amazon. We're going to seek to have this book also in bookstores, but primarily it will be on Amazon and, of course, available via ebook. So feel free, of course, to definitely stay tuned to learn more about the release and when we're going to make it available for you. But I want to dive into this 12th and final Leadership TKO truth, and that is this. Okay, hopefully you're listening. Leaders never give up. They never give up, right? On their families, on themselves, nor those that they serve. They stay and fight until the finish. Okay, so let me say it the right way. Leaders fight until the finish, never giving up on themselves, their families, and those they serve. Okay? And I just want to break down and elaborate on this truth just a bit more. What does this mean? They fight until the finish. How many of you have you seen Okay, let me ask you specifically. Have you seen any of the Rocky movies in the series? I am a die-hard Rocky fan. Anybody that knows me, and if you see and have observed the Leadership TKO symbol that's in the logo, it is boxing gloves, and it's the deeper foundation and the deeper reasoning behind this is the fight. And that's why I saved this truth until the very end of the book in Leadership TKO, because we do not give up. And I did not want you to give up and just throw in the towel on your dreams as a leader, on your vision, on your family. Yes, things get hard. Infidelity happens in marriages. Kids go haywire and you're wondering what is going on with them and what could they possibly be thinking. Organizations, some of them give up on their workers and overlook people who truly deserve the opportunity to be promoted. Ladies, right? And for some, it's just because of your sex that, that you're quite qualified for the position, but they do not give you the opportunity to walk in that position. And so you do not want to be overlooked. You should not be overlooked. But some of these things happen. Okay, I recall one scripture for those of you who are Bible scholars and spiritually minded. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but it is the Lord who allows them to really overcome them all. Right? God will allow you to overcome them all. And so we cannot give up. We have to be resilient and bounce back, overcoming these concerns that we face, whether it be male or female. Overcoming these concerns as leaders that we face. So we have to stay true and cross that finish line to achieving our goals. We can't give up on ourselves, right? Because there are many people who have not given up on us. So we should not give up on ourselves. Nor can we really give up on our families because they need us. They need us to finish and finish strongly. Okay, we have a legacy that we've already started. As soon as you came out of your womb of your mother, you began a legacy. So what type of legacy are you going to build if you easily give up? But I know you may be saying, well, Lakeisha, it's so easy for you to say because so much is going on. Many of you are experiencing loss of loved ones. I understand, right? I go through some of those same things myself with elderly grandparents and great grandparents being in the hospital, right? All these things happening, but we have to stay strong for them. They've gone through, they've lived their lives, and we must press on for them. And then also, of course, your kids. For those of you who are parents, you can't give up because they're looking at you as role models. Okay, so they need you. They need you. Where you stop is where they begin. So they need you to continue. And then also for some of you right now who are a part of companies and businesses and a part of ministries, people need you not to give up. They're looking at you for hope. They're looking at you to just give them that extra boost. And so they need you. It takes a village to accomplish a mission within a business or any type of ministry. So do not give up because God assigned you to that particular cause, okay, to work with that particular group. And so you cannot give up. You must keep the faith and stay strong. So again, leaders, right, fight to the finish, never giving up on themselves, nor their families or those they serve. All right. Well, you heard it right now from your coach, Lakeisha McKnight. I thank you so much for tuning in. This is the final truth, okay? And laying this foundation so that you can understand the truths that are hidden, of course, in the book. Now, I elaborate so much more in detail on my life stories, situations that support these truths, and even some of the others that really share, how this resonates with them. Other women, other men, okay? So definitely stay tuned as I will speak with you about when that book is going to be released. Also, Of course, I'm going to be giving you more details about this campaign, and we may even have some guests to come and speak with you and sharing with you their thoughts. And, we have so much stuff going on, and I just want to give you some more insight. If you want to learn more also about, we just recently released, an issue in our magazine, the Leadership TKO magazine. If you've been following me, and if you want to follow me on Facebook, because that's the main social media platform where I'm located, connect with me on Facebook. Simply go to facebook.com/L McKnight. That's McKnight, L McKnight Speaks, Speaks, L McKnight Speaks, right? That's where you're going to find me on Facebook. Facebook.com/L McKnight Speaks. So I can't wait, of course, to connect with you on Facebook and get you plugged into what we have going on with this campaign. Join the campaign once again by going to born2lead2017.com. All right. Well, until then, I'll be speaking with you on tomorrow night. But remember to think, speak, and live leadership.